Wow.
And this was how you got in it.
Best little doorknob ever, right?
Yep.
Pull a little cord.
See, that's the rocking chair I want on the front porch right there.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
like the old rocking chair?
We know.
Uh-huh. He wants the old rocking chair.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you could,
So
you would
they
live in a
say-
place like this.
And this, well, that picture was in the. I should have brought it along to show the guy. In the historical deal, there's 3 of us sitting on the porch there, but there's an old picture right here that they said it was built figure about 1906.
Go ahead.
There's no picture on the wall here, and it was in the paper. We got it yesterday.
Yeah, the 3 months or whatever.
Yeah, that's old Spurgeon right there, the little boy with the dress on.
Wow.
And they said back in them days, boys wore dresses. I guess I don't know. It maybe helped them to potty train or something. Like
That could be, yeah.
Would have been easier, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
Would have been easier.
Before I got so old and lazy, I'd come up here and cook my breakfast.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
pretty neat though.
Right?
And there's a walk. Take a left right there.
Yep.
Yep. Go up there, go upstairs.
This is my house. This is the house I want to live in.
What do you think?
I love it. You know, the more I watch old Brother Rat, that reminds me of the house.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And here's like the baby's bed.
Yep.
Yeah. Would really be nice if they had some old ashtrays.
Somebody left candy here. Here, pick this up so we can throw it away.
And this is a bed frame I really love.
Yeah.
Better bed frame just with a plain old bed. The mattress is standard glue. And here is a rabbit tobacco.
Is there any trash in here that you can see that we can pick up?
No. If my room was this big, I'll have my bed here, have a TV there, and I'll move my rocking chair right here.
Well, let's go back downstairs.
It's a short door.
Yep.
Should I?
Yeah. Oh.
You can put all the signs up in the world.
No, closing it up was in the kitchen knife.
Yeah, well that's just it. Then you got the bad
Be
people.
gone.
Yeah, it'd be a shame, but that's how a lot of people do it now. They'll close it up and say they've got cameras all over and
Oh, yeah. And somebody said, put a camera up, and if somebody does something, I don't even want to know who it was.
Right.
I'll fix it back, and we'll go back where it was. Yeah.
yep.
Somebody left a Reese's wrapper upstairs, so we picked it up.
The what?
A Reese's wrapper candy.
Didn't have no candy in it. Oh.
No.
We're always locking these. They say, people's trash in their place. People trash their place. They don't trash mine. I say, if somebody leaves something, the first one's come by, pick it up, so
Yep.
I never know it.
Yep. There you go.
Yep.
It's true though. It's pretty neat, especially the old stove. Nobody's taking this.
Well, then you can find them stoves that cost several $1,000s.
Yeah.
I mean, nice. Well, I don't want one of them.
Right.
I want one that's not worth carrying out.
Right.
Yep.
So I was sitting here one day, the guy come brought me that stove, gave it to me.
Nice.
So that's where everything come from, right there. Somebody gave it to me.
Yep.
Nice. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you.
Yeah.
Everybody gives you something.
Yep. Makes it neat though. Yeah.
That's a ladies' home journal up there, but it's about all fell off now.
Yeah.
She's still hanging around a little bit.
Yeah. Pretty neat though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Every time we're in the area, we always have to stop by,
Yep.
go through it.
Never
I'm
know
90
how long
years-
it's gonna
I'm 90
be.
years old, so when I'm gone, it's gonna be gone too. So ain't nobody gonna keep it up like I have.
Yep.
Unless you move out here.
I will keep it up.
Yeah, you'd be out here just doing whatever you could.
You'd put up a fence. Keep off my lawn.
There's that big old cedar tree there. Every so often, I noticed lately, that old bear comes by and marks it.
Mm.
But if you heard him out there and look out there, he probably weighs 500 or 600 pounds.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to build the fence around here, all that rock?
Oh, just 2 afternoons.
No big deal.
Somebody say something about that. I said, I'll be out here one day and run everything to do when he's going to throw that up.
Yeah, just got bored.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. It's crazy. You see that little sections of people will do that all around throughout here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, what they had was free range here. You could have all the cattle and hogs you wanted. All you put that fence up to keep them out of your corn. And so, and they didn't burn. They didn't wear out. So,
Yep.
Yeah. Makes
They'll
sense.
stand the
Yeah.
test of time.
Yeah.
Say there's been some that ain't been maintained that are still up.
Yeah.
yeah, I've had to patch it a lot. You know, no matter what you do, it's going to rot down or
Yep.
break down or something. Something's going to run it through it or something. You know.
Yep. Yeah, Mother Nature will move it all.
Yep.
Especially like you're saying, you know, you'll just have the ground wash away.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough tree right by it. The water will just run it right out.
There's your old kettle up there.
Yep.
Joe, where? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty neat though.
What?
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
cool place.
Yeah.
You know, a lifter here, they get all of my lifters, even when I use a panhandle, it ain't even a lifter, it's gone too.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh.
other day I had a screwdriver here and it's gone. So, but it's just little stuff like that, you know, they'll carry it
Yeah.
off.
Let's go make something out of wood, out of a stick.
Yeah.
But if you're going to let something like that, you don't need to be here to start with.
Yeah.
You're going to sweat the little stuff, you don't
Yeah.
need to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's burning it down or anything like that. So. Yep.
You can't sweat the little stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty neat though.
But to me, I've lived just like it.
Yep.
Like this, and a cold night, my mother would hit the flat irons, heat them on the stove, wrap them in newspaper,
Put them under the
put 'em
beds.
at just your feet.
Yep.
Keep a little warmth coming through.
Mm-hmm.
They get the bed warm, you know.
Yep. That's what Grandma and Grandpa used to do.
And so when you got up in the morning, so there's a cellar over there, and that cellar is there because that woman canned from early spring to late fall, and she left it in the old house, it'd freeze, so she had to put that in the cellar to keep it from
Yep.
freezing.
Keep it from freezing. Yep.
Yep. No, we have a fair amount of cellars in Iowa.
Yep.
That's a pretty common thing.
Well, a lot of people use them for tornado.
But you go
Yeah.
through in the woods, you know, and you find where an old house has been,
Mm-hmm.
there'll be a cellar in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yep.
It's fill in, you know, but it's there.
Yep. Yeah, it's
And, you know, most people that live this far back only went to town about twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
They had to go to town in the spring, and they go to town in the fall.
Yep.
And they've just made everything at home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know where Dog Patch is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There was a water mill there. And this guy told me that back about the early 1800s or so, you could go over there in the fall of the year and get in line and get your corn ground. and be in line 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
He said where you had your mules tied up the wagon, there'd be a pile of manure there, so it's pretty valuable. You throw it in the wagon, take it back home, put it in your garden.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a.
You talk some tall tales in that 2 weeks, they got some tall tales.
I can imagine. Yeah, and now we complain about having to wait for a pizza.
I don't.
I mean, you're so good. Right over the roads had no bridges. Sometimes they go by, had no radio, no nothing in your vehicle. You might wait an hour or two to let it go down a little bit, you know. And a lot of times these hills. Now then, if you had to wait, I mean,
Even 5
the
minutes.
telephone's right on your butt there, but ain't nobody called you. Didn't have time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, pick it off.
Yep.
Didn't have time.
Didn't have time to call you.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't have time for a conversation.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's in
true.
a hurry now.
Yep.
Okay, you're at that pile of rock. I don't know, you've been at that pile of rock, that little girl's grave out there, Waterman girl's grave out there. Well, Bowman's lived there, and they left, going to town, they left up there and went down to Minna Creek, other side of Hagerville over there.
Mm-hmm.
On that old store over there where 292 runs into 123. Well, right this side of that, they camped the first night. Then the next day, they'd get up and go to Clarksville and come back. Well, if they went to Clarksville and come back in the same day, they used both ends of daylight, man.
Yeah.
So far back, and then they went home a third day. Now then, you can jump in my old junk truck, drive in 30 minutes.
Yep. Yep. We just did that yesterday to get gas.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yep.
You'll see me in old like
Buzz
an old
right in there.
lady.
Pretty neat, though. Yeah, it's neat that you keep it open, though.
Yeah.
And too, everything is so unsquare. You have to make the window frames and then put the permaglass in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the doors, you know, they're so crooked and everything. You made the door in the door,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then you put the screen on it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You talk about teaching you some hillbilly mechanic in
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Yeah, just make it work. You do that a lot. Doing
Home.
home repairs, too, at home.
Yep.
Just make it happen.
Your dog is mad.
No, no.
Yeah. It's neat, though. Well, hopefully people keep it
Being
going for
respectful. Yeah.
I don't know.
you. Once you get your time in with it.
Well, I'm 90 years old. I was 15th of August. I was my 90th birthday.
Wow.
And you know, any day, my grandpa was 90 and had a little mule. He worked it that day, but the next day didn't feel very good, and he just died that night.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
He just, his old boy said, what killed him? He just didn't take his next breath. That's what I mean.
Yep.
And my brother, he died a year or so ago. He's 91.
Yep.
So you get above 90, your friends are few and far between.
Enjoy
Yeah.
every day.
Yep.
Yep.
But now down there hipping that guy, man, I ain't doing nothing. I mean, swinging that's, you know. Now I did, if you seen over there where I did cut a half a load of wood Monday off a big old dead tree, boy, it split easy. This down there is not splitting easy.
No.
Yep. Yeah, that's hard work.
Yeah, you were
Splitting
finding
wood.
that out a couple days ago. You broke your hatchet.
Yeah.
Yeah, right at the head.
Yeah. Got a little hatchet. He was trying to split some little logs and.
It was some pretty hard wood, though.
Try to pull out. Broke right there.
Yep, it was just right enough.
Okay, I've got a friend. I wish some of them people could will me some things. He can take that axe, and he can have that big old red oak. He can hit it about 3 times. He knows when to twist it when he just hit. It'll fall into like an acre. And I'll hit that and it'll stick that axe. And I've got another friend that give me that stove there. He's the best squirrel hunter I ever seen. He kills them when they ain't there. I mean, and he skins them, but he don't want to help. If he got a stump of the porch, put his foot on, he don't want to help. And I mean, you know, lots of times you'll skin a squirrel and there'll be about as much hair on the meat as you want the worst one to start with, you know. There ain't no hair on the meat. I mean, he can.
He's got it down.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah.
Now there's a barn out there. Now that's something you don't find anymore. I don't care where you're from. Barns are gone. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
sheds and things like that. You know, so you get that big old equipment in, you know.
Oh,
Yep.
And of course, a lot of that big old equipment sits outside too. That's now that barn is pretty popular for people to use for background, take pictures from. You know.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually I think. Yeah, didn't we get one with you? To the barn? I think we did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're saying, there's not too many of them.
Well, and then the back porch too.
We have one on
you
the
were
family
playing in your
farm
harmonica.
Up in Clare.
But when I was a kid, you had a team of mules or a team of horses. You had a couple of milk cows, fattening hogs, and we gathered corn by snapping it off and shucking off. We didn't leave no shuck in the field because that's cow feed.
Yep.
And when boys come over to play, you didn't go to the house, you went to the barn.
Yep.
Yep.
Go play up there.
Yep.
Good deal. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot different now, huh?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Kids don't go outside to play most of the time anymore.
I do.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
We do.
well,
Better go.
come here. Hey, y'all come here. Come here.
Oh, it's got a nice temperature out here.
Yep.
Back up and give me all the room you can.
Oh.
Got it.
Let me give you a little more speed. That's about all I can do, because if I get out here, it'll run away from me and I can't catch it.
That's
That's
neat,
cool.
though. Just little things like that.
Yeah.
I can make something like that. That's easy.
Yeah, well, making that round piece isn't easy.
No.
You gotta find one.
You gotta find one.
That come off a horse-drawn wagon hub.
Huh.
And the other one, usually we made it with when I was a kid, people rolled their own Prince Albert lid is metal that made that.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Done stuff like that in truck floors and stuff.
Patching floorboard.
Yeah, with license plates.
That's how it works.
You use what you got. You make it work. That's
Well, they
cool.
promised us a flood tonight, so I don't know if it's going to come or not.
I don't know.
Well, y'all can leave where you want to, but you're going to have to take me back, because that man's going to harm me if I don't.
Yeah, gotta do some more work. Yep. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Pretty neat, you know. Been out here a few times and haven't seen you, you know.
Okay, this here, they had my birthday party here, but it wasn't on my birthday.
Ah.
Okay, they come here and they put up a Christmas tree and they put these things here for you to ride on and put your name on.
Aww.
And I didn't know if they how they whether it amount to nothing or not. You couldn't even see the Christmas tree. There's so many tags on it.
That's cool.
Yep.
Mountain Man, 90 years old. That's me.
There you go. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. It's hard to beat, though.
The mountains are
Still doing
calling
it.
and I must go.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. All right. Well,
This is awesome.
yeah. I think they're up there checking that out.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
And this is all from my fire.
Yep.
If it was up to you, Levi, you'd live here.
Okay, this here,
Yeah, you
this quilt here is 100+ years old. It's hand stitched, wore completely out.
Wow.
So there's a church group. You ever been to Long Pool?
I don't think we have.
Well, Celeste was keeping it for you, working for the government, or did it. And so she died of cancer, and the church group brought that down here and put it on here. And I said, somebody probably steal that. That's antique. So that's stitched in here, hard to get out. You can't get out. So it's been here for several years. Nobody got it. But you know, just go watch what you leave here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stuff is just too tempting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad, but that's how it is nowadays.
So, but if you can't stand it, don't worry, if you can't stand the heat, you better stay out of the kitchen.
Yup. Levi,
Pretty neat.
there's your long underwear.
See, that's the one under
My wife gets all my clothes at the used car and car store. If they quit selling used cars and you just used clothes, I'd go naked.
Yep. All right. Well, let's let them get back to work. You've
Yeah.
got some logs to split.
Yep.
Yeah. Where you going to? Ozark?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll probably end up in that area. Yep. Yep, we're just bouncing around.
Enjoying the nice weather.
Yep, enjoying all the areas around here.
Saturday, I didn't know what it'd be because it kind of it's a pretty day, but wasn't, you know, both ends of it, they wasn't, you know. And there's probably 100 people here Saturday.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been through here on a weekend before, and yeah,
Yeah, it gets pretty busy.
Yeah, you'll see plenty of people out here.
Oh, yeah. Then somebody will say, you know, there's 20 of them. I say, hello, Bub. And I say, who are you? Well, I seen you last week. My God, there were 20, 30 of you. You said one of me. I can't remember. I was
Right.
years old.
That's how it is.
Yep.
That bar is kind of unique.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, real unique. We like
Yeah.
it.
It's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Way of life that is almost gone.
Okay, well, there's a woman bought 12 of these books and gave me one of them, Log Cabins of the Ozarks. They come up through 1950 and come here through and interviewed them people, took their pictures and all that stuff up here.
Uh-huh.
They come back 20 years later. Is everyone gone? The cabins were rotted down.
Yeah.
They're all done.
Yep.
Wow. That's
How quick
crazy.
things change.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Through this 20 year there, the next generation wanted no part of it. They went to the cities.
Yeah. Well, cities are overrated.
I like it out here.
It's very peaceful out here.
I live in the middle of a 200-acre meadow.
There you go.
And I don't hear nobody. I've
Yeah.
got neighbors off down here. I don't hear them. I hear a dog bark occasionally, something like that. But this neighbors and live in their houses where I can spit from one into theirs, you know. And they fuss and they fight. And I thought, Lord God, would I hate to put up.
That's why we come out here and do this, to get away from those neighbors.
Get away.
Yep.
Or how about we just move out here?
Good deal.
Well, what do you say, man?
Thanks.
So I don't know. I'm 90 years old, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it ain't my problem. When you're dead, it's somebody
That's true. That is very true.
I've kept it up for 40 years, so I've done my part.
Yeah, maybe somebody else will step in and.
But now, when I come up here and buying it, I was just buying it for what the timber was worth.
Nice.
I wasn't giving nothing for the land.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted it. 40 years later, now everybody's want to buy a cabin.
Yep. Yep.
No, I ain't selling you a cabin spot.
Right.
For sale.
Thanks for the tour, man.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I hope you don't get a bad taste of Arkansas.
Oh, no.
We've been back
No.
here so many times.
Yeah.
We should live here, honestly.
Yeah.
We just